Cougar's Closet. What's up? Yeah, I got my shoulder. I'm giving y'all a little shimmy. So, I told y'all, if you stick around Cougar's Closet, things was going to get a little bit more doper than what they've been. And they are. So today, if you can see, I got a special friend here. And this special friend happens to be my sister, Sonia, Miss Sonia Davis Lewis. Yeah. And so, today we came up with the concept that we were going to talk about online dating. And so, I don't know. Today I was on the phone. We was on the phone talking. I said, sis, I need a little bit more flavor. I said, I promised these people some things they was gonna get at Cougar's Closet, and ain't nothing been happening yet. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Ain't a damn thing been going on here, lying to y'all. So I said, sis, we should come up with a topic. And I was like, I think online dating would be cool. And she was like, online dating? I said, yeah, let's talk about that. Everybody can relate to online dating, right? So she said, yeah, that's kind of gangster. Let's do this shit. So here we are, going to talk to you about online dating and see what you think about online dating and give you a little bit of experience about the experience that I've had online dating. And enough of me. But let's dig in. So, what do you guys think about online dating? So, I've been doing a lot of research on online dating. Not only that, I have myself been on online dating. And so, with the research that I come up with, because, a lot of times when I go on online dating, it's like, the stories that my coworkers tell me that they had on online dating, or my friends tell me that they've had on online dating, when I try it, it doesn't work for me. So they've talked about Tinder, Fish in the Sea, and every time I go on Fish in the Sea, everybody swears by Fish in the Sea. But every time I go on Fish in the Sea, I pull out a shark. I pull out a whale. I pull out something that you had to throw back in that. I'm trying to watch my cousin. So, people are swearing that online dating is a way for like shy guys to break the ice. People swear that online dating is people that work a lot, that own their own businesses, that don't have a lot of time to get on there and meet somebody. So I'm gonna ask you your personal opinion about online dating. What do you think?
I mean, what you want to know?
First of all, do you think that that's a appropriate tool to use if you want to meet someone?
Me personally, I don't really think so, because I think it's kind of dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cautious, so it's kind of dangerous to me because you don't know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
You
Agree.
get a little bit of anything when you get on the computer, because people just transform themselves into wherever they want to be. So
what you say? What you say?
People transform themselves into whatever they want to be on the computer.
What you say? What you say?
When you couple that with trying to meet someone, then that's a little risky.
I have to piggyback right off of what you say. And the reason why I say that is because I have been on dating online apps looking for Mr. Right. He ain't came yet. I've been looking for this man for over, I know, about 25, 30 years.
He ain't on there.
He ain't on there. And it's like everybody looking for booty. Everybody wants your booty. You can tell who wants your booty, right? Because the app is free. They don't pay. So ladies, like when you online dating looking for a person, I'm gonna give y'all a hint. If a man is paying, that means he's serious. If he's on there using the free app and y'all sending hearts and y'all sending likes, but the conversation can't never get connected, he wants some booty. And back to what I was saying, I have to agree with you about online being dangerous. And the reason why is I say this is because like I've been on apps and talked to people. In some apps we've made the connection and we've talked. But God be in the back of me. And as soon as I get off of there, like, okay, I done met, we done talked, we done laughed, we done kicked it, right? I cut on my TV, get on Dateline. Somehow, I'm on the right channel. Now I got a fire stick, y'all. Somehow I'm on the right channel, and Dateline come on. Guess what the topic be? Online dating. And you hear all these different scenarios about like these men that's getting out of prison or something, and a woman took a chance on them, and he didn't beat her, and he didn't climb through her window. I've heard of different scenarios of women meeting men, and men all in bow ties and suits and tux, and you know they went out for the night earlier to kind of break the ice, and they got comfortable, and then they went to sleep in the middle of the night. He done got up and clumped her upside the head with some. I'm telling you, I've heard of men going to make a date, tell the woman the complex, and he end up getting robbed. Or not only that, sometimes he end up getting killed. You know? So, with online dating, do you think it could work with some people? Because I've seen a couple of things where people have gotten married.
Yeah, it works with some people, but like I said, it's just so risky. To me, it's hard to, if I'm not single now, but when I was single and dating, it would be hard for me to get on there and to actually go out somewhere and meet somebody. To go out on a date with somebody from just a computer and I've never seen them before or whatever, that's just scary to me.
Even if you met them, like
doing. If I already met them, that would be one thing. But if I'm just meeting them online and then we're supposed to meet up somewhere or something, I would be scared to death.
Even in an open environment, like you said, let's meet at Texas Roadhouse.
I would still be a little nervous. It would be easier to do it that way, but I still would be nervous. Just because I don't know people. I'm kind of funny about people anyway, like that. Just kind of introverted like that.
And see, this is the thing, y'all. We both are introverted, but I come more alive when she's around me. Like, if you go check a lot of my videos, like, I'm open and I'm having fun, but like now I am really having fun. Like, I am really, 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 really wide open, you know? I don't know why my twin does this to me. Like, she, like, makes me, like, poof, open up for some strange reason. Y'all, I ain't giving y'all enough shoulder action. Ooh, I almost did some other stuff. I ain't giving y'all enough shoulder action. I just want to come in with that shoulder lean. But, yeah, you know, like, see, I don't have a problem. Like, she's introverted and I'm introverted, but I think I'm a little bit more introverted. Like, I can cross the extroverted line. And, like, with me, I personally wouldn't have a problem, you know, meeting somebody out as long as we were in a public place and there was witnesses involved. Like, yeah, she was leaned in the van and she was talking to this man. All of a sudden, whoop, she went inside the van and she came up missing. You know, if there's some witnesses involved. But here you are, on the other hand, saying, like, even an open place to meet somebody.
It doesn't make me comfortable.
It doesn't make you comfortable enough. Nope. So what do you guys think about online dating? You know, I've heard success stories, like, from people that I personally know, like people that I have worked with. You know, husbands showing up, bringing lunch every day, you know, sending flowers. And I'm like, wow, that's an awesome guy. How did you meet him? And they're like, I met him on plentyfish.com and stuff like that. I met him on Tinder. Like, you really should check that out. Every time I go on there, y'all, it's some pop that, pop that. It's some Luke is playing when I go on there every time. Every time I go on there. Might be because like I'm a night owl and like I like to go on things like at 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning. Well, maybe they on there in the daytime where it's a violin in the background. You know, when the moon hits your eyes like a big piece of pie, that's more. You know, I don't know. But when I go on there, it's strict booty when I go on there. I'm serious.
I already know.
So, I don't know. What do you think about the marriage rates?
What about the marriage rates?
As far as people getting married and the marriage rates aren't sustaining, it looks like to me like everybody that gets married, well, the people online, I don't know, they making it. But like the people that like that's in the area or whatever, like I see people that get married and it looks like to me, it could be just me, y'all. It looks like to me when people get married, they only stay married maybe about like 5 years at the max. What you think?
It's a lot of that going on, but then you do see a lot of couples that are able to maintain for long periods of time. I guess it just depends on the couple, but I see a lot of long-term couples still married.
Well, see,
not necessarily couples that met online, but I see people, trying to stay together.
Well, see, that's the thing about me and you. You catch things that I don't catch, and I catch things that you don't catch, and we kind of cross.
Well, you might see different people that I'm not seeing,
and I might see different people that you're not seeing. Mm-hmm. But out of my lenses, most people that are getting together and getting married, it just seems like 5 years is the max.
Yeah, some less than that.
Yeah. Do you think they could be marrying for the wrong reasons?
Probably, because if you are with somebody and you get married, then you should be marrying for different reasons, and it's not necessarily for small reasons. A lot of people probably get married for short-term reasons.
What could those be?
Might be marrying for money. Might be marrying because somebody's in a better position and can pull you out of a position or something. Whatever, just things like that. If you're marrying somebody and the intention is basically to use them, I don't really see those types of relationships lasting a long time.
Did you say money?
Yeah.
What you say? Yeah.
If you're trying to use somebody, it's not gonna last that long. If you really love somebody and y'all want to work on things with each other and can learn to accept each other's flaws and whatever is going on, that's a different thing. But if it's none of that going on, it's not a true relationship to me. And then if you did that and there's nothing real in the relationship, then how can you last? You can only put on for so long.
Right. Okay.
That would show up over time. If you don't care,
yeah,
you're only caring about personal reasons why you want to be married, not because of the person that you're marrying. That's selfish.
Yeah, that could cause a relationship to last about a maximum of 5 years.
3 years, 4 years, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it should be deeper than that.
So, what do y'all think, y'all? Do y'all think that online dating is risky? Do you think that that's a tool for shy men to use? That it breaks the ice and the barrier of rejection? Because a lot of people are saying, when I do my research on this, that it breaks the barrier of rejection. A lot of guys, if you seen them in the club and they wanted to talk to you, and you were with your girlfriends, they don't want to take the chance of coming up to you getting embarrassed, so they don't. So the internet works as a crafty tool for them. Like I said, I've been on Dateline and other type of things where people are getting killed using the online app. Now, I will tell you this from personal experience myself. I have been on the date line, and there is a lot of scams going on. People been needing my money on the dating line. They gonna move here. We gonna be in love. They some big time CEO. They gonna transfer their job. Well, who's hiring down there? And I tell them, like Caterpillar's hiring, ADM, and just apply, baby. And if they say that they want to hire you or whatever, they'll have maybe 2 or 3 interviews on the phone. And if you got the job, you come on down. But if not, let's visit until we get. No, no, no. I'm moving in tonight. I'm coming today. Well, hold on. You're gonna be a burden on me if you ain't got no money rolling in.
Well, we want your money.
We need your dollar bills, yo. So, I don't know if you had to say that you trusted an online dating service, as far as a percentage wise, how much would you trust it?
I wouldn't trust a dating service because what can they guarantee?
Because, see, a lot of times when I'm on there and they have these success stories, I wonder, hell, if they went on there and wrote the success story.
Okay, that's right. For real. Who's writing this stuff? Are y'all just trying to create traffic?
That could be.
Right. They got a business to run, don't they?
They got a bit. What you say? Oh, they got a business to run.
Business.
Yo, they got business to run.
Ain't necessarily genuine people on there.
Right.
It's a business.
Hell, if me and you was coming up with something to get our business going, we'd have a paragraph on here about who we are.
Yeah.
Lying to folks.
Don't make it sound good, ain't you? You writing it yourself?
Right. Okay. So, what advice would you give? Because there's a lot of vulnerable women out here. And I've been there before.
Lonely.
A lot of lonely women out there.
Just wanting to hang with somebody.
Want somebody to love. Wanting to love somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the dark and get on my phone or get on the chat line, on the sex line, on the bling bling line, on the red light line.
Right.
Until you find yourself, you're going to be doing these type of things.
You're looking all over the place.
All over the world.
Yeah, you're all over the place.
Yeah.
Till you know better.
Right. So, what would you say to a woman that's going through hard times, that's looking for somebody, that's lonely, don't have anybody, wanting somebody, wanting a physical touch, wanting to be caressed, wanting to caress someone, and the chat line, the hot bling line is the only option that she has, or the online app is the only option that she has. What would you say to a lady like that? What does she need to do to sustain herself, or to get some type of dignity about herself, some type of about herself, so she don't put herself in these risky predicaments?
First of all, she needs to have some confidence about herself and not feel like she needs to be needing somebody to that level all the time. Excuse me. She needs to have some things that she likes to do. First of all, you can't spend all your time worrying about other people. You have to find something that you like to do, something that you do, whatever. You got to have your own thing going, first of all. 2, I think that you need to have some self-confidence in yourself. Have some dignity. Think something of yourself so you don't put yourself out there like that. Because when you put yourself out there to a certain level, you just make yourself look thirsty, and it's not attractive.
Hungry?
Hungry ain't attractive.
It ain't.
Especially for a lady, for
It
a
ain't?
woman. It's not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Because
Because then you chasing.
we ain't been doing that.
But that folks need to know that. I thought that the man, for the most part, is supposed to come to the woman. Not the woman going looking for the man, even if you want something.
Even me, sometimes
You
y'all
can't do that.
Yeah, and you know how
When
it
you
was.
go looking for somebody,
baby, I hunt you down.
Shit.
I'm on a hunt. I'm after you. Baby, I'll be in the bushes.
If you hunting, then you gonna get any old thing. You gonna get something wild if you out hunting, right?
I've been getting some wild shit because I'm
you
wild.
get something wild when you out in the wild hunting.
Okay.
That's why the men are supposed to hunt. They cut for the hunting.
Even the strongest female lion not cut for the hunting.
She ain't supposed to be hunting. She ain't supposed to be hunting. She's supposed to be taking care of the business.
Embarrassing me.
I don't think she's supposed to be doing all that. She's supposed to be letting him do that. That's more of the man's job.
I've been in their face.
If you want a man.
In the last 10 to 20 years, I've been in their face.
No. If you want a man, you have to let a man know that he can be the man. You can't take over his role and want him to be a man too.
I thought he might have needed me to take it. No.
Only if he lets you know he needs some help. That's after you get the man. Not before you get the man.
Baby, I was stepping to him before I got him. I can take care of this for you.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
You have to step back and let them even decide who's interested. You picking people really don't work out to you. It never worked for me. Whoever I like never liked me.
That happens to me a lot too, and I thought I was the shit too.
Yeah, I did a lot better with who liked me, and then I could make a choice.
A lot of people that like me, but a lot of people that I like, I can't reach them.
Right, and it's gonna be people that like you that can't reach you too. It has to be a mutual thing. That's why there ain't no sense in chasing.
You sure not ashamed somebody on this thing.
It's not. It's no reason to chase anybody. I mean, because if it's gonna be something, y'all gonna naturally come together anyway. No need for anybody to chase anybody because y'all gonna be at each other.
Okay. So maybe that's why I've been relaxed in the house and chilling because I've been picking up on your game the last 15 or 20 years. Baby, I wouldn't miss it. I used to come out in these streets and hunt your ass down. If I wanted you, baby, I was taking a goddamn club upside your head. Pow! Putting you in my trunk. You was coming with me. If it wasn't for nothing, but only for one night, you was with me. I'll release you in the morning time, check out time. We've gotta go. We've gotta go. You know. So,
and then I don't think necessarily it's time for some people to be in relationships.
Okay.
You might feel like you want to be in a relationship because you're lonely, you don't have nothing to do, you might not have no friends that you hang with, or nothing to occupy your time, so you feel like you want a man.
Or all your other girlfriends could be in relationships.
Yeah,
your sister could be in a relationship.
And then you feeling left out because you don't have that same thing.
And then they invite you out, but you don't want to be like the third wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, if you're going out to have a good time, that shouldn't be a problem either.
Baby, I was going out having a good time and gonna catch something in my net. Baby, I was doing it all. I was looking over here. I was catching. I was back on the pool table. Bow! But you said something. Well, wasn't nobody talking to me. Thought I was something. You know.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you go looking, though. And that's for anybody. Even the men experience that type of stuff. So, if you're going to do it, you also have to have some type of thick skin, I think, too, to be able to take it.
I don't like rejection. You reject me, we got a problem. We can bang right now. I'm going to turn this stuff into some Vice Lord and G shit.
Oh, Lord.
We finna bang up in here, you Lord. Disrespect love.
No,
I'm all up here trying to talk to you and you shot me down in front of the crowd. Baby, we finna get a...
That's why you don't go up to them, because you don't have to worry about it.
I stayed in their face.
That's when you have to worry about it. If you stay away from it, you don't have to worry about the rejection.
Is that right? Nobody told me nothing.
Maybe you can reject.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so I guess in a nutshell, y'all, online dating works for some. Some it don't. It didn't work for me. People needed my money. I mean, they needed $22,000. They needed $10,000. They needed my account information. They needed my routing information. Every time I tried dating, they needed some booty. They was in Champaign. They was in Springfield, and they could meet me here on the drop of a dime. And their wives was out of town and all of this crap. But some people are married, and it did work. So, I don't know. I guess I'll wrap it up to say to each his own. You know, some people have different types of luck. Mm-hmm. Some people are looking for different things.
Different things work for different people.
Didn't work for me.
But if it ain't working, I don't see a reason to keep doing it.
Listen, I got a profile now online. I'm under Fifi. That's my niece. That's my dog terrier. Her name Fifi. My sister and her husband got some rat terriers, and one of them named Fifi. I'm under Fifi looking for love, y'all. Ain't nobody still came to see about Fifi. I'm going to go on there and erase that crap. Nobody want me.
You don't need to be looking on there, probably.
Yeah. It's about ready to take me down.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Okay.
People can create a whole look on there.
Yeah.
And you ain't even getting what you think you're getting.
Talking about they Dr. Seuss and come out and find out they ain't Dr. Nobody.
And CEO or whatever. And ain't CEO and nothing.
What you say? Oh. Okay. Well, this concludes our our episode on online dating. So we're just gonna chop it up to this. Online dating works for some. Some it doesn't work for. You know, some people can stay on there and might end up catching a fish. I've never caught anything, and I know I've been on there the last 10 or 15 years. I don't know. Anything else you like to add?
Hey, any kind of dating is a problem. I don't care what kind of dating it is. Regular dating in person, somebody you know, it don't always work out. So don't get upset.
Yeah.
You're going to run through a whole string of people before you find somebody that you click with anyway. Okay. It's not a big deal.
Okay. All right. So, this concludes our segment for online dating. Have you had luck with online dating? Did it work for you? Did you get married? Did you meet somebody, get married, and get divorced? What happened when you did some online dating? Let me know. Drop a comment in my box. Please like, please share, please subscribe. This is Cougar's Closet. I'm here with my sister, Miss Sonia Davis, and she also has a YouTube channel that we are working on, and we will get back with you with that in a couple of segments. Right now, I want to get you guys used to my sister and seeing me in a different aspect, from a different angle of the camera. But I promised you more, and you guys are getting ready to get more. Cougar's Closet. Yeah.